Hi everyone, I'm out here in Vegas at the NAB, and I thought for today's Transparency Tuesday it would be perfect to talk about tools or equipment and what's in your toolkit. And yesterday was the first day and was walking around the floor, and of course I get so excited each year to the potential of all this new equipment, new gadgets, fun toys to play with. And you'll always look at, and I think a lot of filmmakers, we have these ideas of doing great shots and things like that, and we always go, I wish I had this piece of equipment or this tool or something to up our production value, which is great if you do. But I think, to be honest, many of us filmmakers don't always have the money to buy the greatest tools, and we shouldn't limit ourselves to think it's all about the tools. It's more about how we use it. And so I'm going to keep this short this week, today. But I really want to kind of say, I'm out here at NAB, which I think is a great opportunity. And I think if anyone ever gets the opportunity to come out here, it's definitely worth it. It's so much fun, and you get to kind of see so many, companies and talk to them and learn about the ins and outs of different pieces of equipment. But when it comes down to it, as filmmakers, I think what we need to remember is that it's not about the tool. It's kind of about the vision and how we execute it. And so we've got to remember that if we don't have the tool, that shouldn't stop us from still getting the shot and telling the story. It's being creative, and that's kind of where we need to look at. It's being creative and problem solving. That's really what filmmaking is about, is that if you have a vision or an idea and you don't have the tool, you shouldn't say, well, I can't do it. You should go, how can I do that? I mean, right now I've had Jessie behind the camera, and she helped me do this Transparency Tuesday since I'm away from home. And we reconstructed this room by moving all these lights and stuff. And we've got a microphone set up right now on top of lampshades. That's kind of our stand. So just to say, we didn't have the tools, but that didn't stop us from doing this today. And that's what we've got to remember, is that if you have the money, you can buy the tools. That's excellent. That's great, and up your production value. But don't let that stop you. Go out there, grab a camera. It doesn't even have to be the best camera right now. I mean, we hear so many people just using iPhones. If you've got a vision, don't think about the tool. Think about how you can just execute what you want to do and be creative and be a problem solver. That's what we're looking for on film sets, is if you've got something that's blocking you, an obstacle, get around it, still do it. And that's kind of what I want everyone to know, is that tools are great, but it's not about the tool. It's, kind of what you can do. So let's remember that on this Transparency Tuesday. Don't think about the tools, think about your vision and just execute it.
Good.
Is that good?